record. Okay, there we go. We're recording now. I almost forgot. Okay, but I'm recording now. Don't worry. So let me share my screen. You guys let me know if you see it. Everybody sees it?
Yeah, we see it, yeah.
Cool. So guys, I got 427 slides. Okay, that's a lot of slides that we're going to go through. So I'm gonna have certain points in my presentation where I'm gonna see if you guys have any questions and answer the questions. So for example, right in the beginning, I think I have a slide where I'm gonna ask if you guys have questions. And if you do have questions related to what I just showed you, you guys can go ahead and ask. Okay, so because we have 400 slides, I'm not going to be stopping, to answer your questions. So just wait until we get to the slide that says questions, and you guys can go ahead and ask me anything. Okay. All right. So let me close this, make this a little bit bigger. Okay. Is there a way for me to see you guys while I do the presentation here on Zoom? Oh, I think I just got it. There you go. So I can see you guys. Whenever I ask a question, you guys just do this or this, okay? Awesome. So, okay. Facebook ad certification training with me, Alvaro Salgado. So let me introduce myself. My name is Alvaro Salgado. I'm actually Eric Salgado's son. I'm his kid. I am 20 years old. I work for the video production department in Builderall. I am the creator of the funnel Young Entrepreneurs, which you guys probably have seen already. We made about 120 sales with that funnel in 1 month without using any kinds of advertising. So it was a pretty good funnel. I'm an international speaker. I've spoken at, I think, most of the Everest Builderalls and some other events. I am a social tasking top affiliate leader in Brazil, which you guys will see what social tasking is throughout this presentation. I am an Instagram marketing specialist. So the funnel that I told you guys about, the Young Entrepreneurs funnel, we made 120 sales using organic traffic from Instagram. And I am a local business ads specialist. That's what I'm going to be showing you guys today. So I'm going to show you how to use Facebook ads for your agency. So specifically how you can get local businesses clients. Okay. So it's something very different. It's something specific to your agency. That's what's super cool about this course. So most of you guys probably know my story. You've either seen me on Facebook or YouTube. So if you have time, and if you guys would like to know, some of you don't care, but some of you I know would like to know my story. In the end of this certification, if we do have time, I'll tell you guys my story. So it's your turn. I would like to know, some of you guys, if you can please turn on your mics and let me know who you are, where you're from, your name. I would like to know that. So,
hi, my name is Andreas, and I'm from Mexico.
Mexico, awesome.
Yes.
What city are you getting?
Mexico City.
Mexico City. I think
Yes.
we have 2 or 3 people from Mexico, I think.
Yes, I'm with them, yes.
Awesome. So who's next?
Hello, Alvaro. I'm Martina from Germany. My city is Ulm.
Germany. I know we got a lot of people from Germany.
Yes.
I was the one doing the Google Docs with all the cities. So I know that we have a lot of cities from Germany. You guys are rocking there in Germany. Good job. And nice to meet you.
Yes.
Who else is going? You guys can just go. You don't have to wait for me to say anything.
William.
Just introduce yourself.
William from Singapore.
Awesome. Nice to meet you, man. Singapore. Did you get
Sean
Singapore too?
and Shirley from Canada.
Canada. Cool.
We met you at Memphis.
I know. I remember you.
I'm Gladys. I am from Puerto Rico, and I have the San Juan City.
San Juan City.
Agency.
Awesome.
I'm Jackie. I'm from Johannesburg, South Africa, and I've got Johannesburg.
South Africa. Wow. That is so far. That's so cool. Nice to meet you.
Hi everyone, I'm Gabriel from Chicago.
Chicago. Awesome. Awesome. Eduardo.
Hi, Álvaro, Eduardo here from Cancun, Mexico. And
I remember you, man. I remember you.
Yes.
Yeah.
We share a video here for all my people here in Mexico. Thank you very much, Álvaro.
Awesome.
Hello. I'm Frankie McInnes from Atlanta, Georgia, and Ocean Springs, Mississippi.
Cool. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, and welcome to the American family.
Thank you.
Hello, Yves from Casablanca, and I got Luxembourg because I will move there next year.
Awesome, dude. Nice to meet you.
I'm Linda. I'm up in New Rochelle, New York, just above New York City.
New York City. Cool. I went there like last month. I love it.
Hi, I'm Jerry from Vancouver, Canada.
Another one from Canada. Awesome.
Hello, I'm Larry from North Carolina. Asheville's my city.
North Carolina. Love there. I love going there for Christmas because
Cool
it
place.
snows. Yeah.
Yes.
Very fun.
Hello, I'm Ryan from Perth in Australia. Hey, Alvaro.
Australia.
Yeah.
I love people from Australia. They're all so exciting all the time. They're fun. I saw your the video that you posted in the comments section for the post that I did on Facebook. That was so funny, man. You got me laughing so much. Okay.
I am Sandra from Switzerland, and I'm working with the Italian group Salvatore. I met you in Bologna and Rimini.
Wow, really? Cool.
Hi, Alvaro. My name is Vanessa. I'm from Colombia, but I live in Ecuador.
Ecuador. We got a the guy who does the tutorials in Spanish. He's also from Ecuador. John.
Really?
You probably know him. Yeah. So
Okay,
if you see a tutorial in Spanish, it's from John. He's also from Ecuador, so he tells me a lot about it. That's pretty cool.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
Hi.
Anybody else?
Hi.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Juliet from Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya.
Wow, that is so cool. Okay. Wow, we got a lot of people here today. Got 64 people from all over the world. I'm surprised. Is that everybody?
I'm Swiss.
Go on.
Go on.
After you.
Okay. Hi, my name is Edison, and I'm from New York, and my city is Charlotte, North Carolina.
North Carolina. That's cool.
Okay.
I'm Michael from the UK, and my city's Birmingham.
Oh yeah, I know who you are, man.
I know you.
Hello, I am Ivan from Paris, France.
Paris. Wow, Paris is beautiful, man.
Yes, I know you went to Paris recently.
Yeah. I drove a Lambo there. It was
and
so
you
fun.
drive your car.
Yeah. It was fun.
Yes.
I'm Mario aus Würzburg.
Nice to meet you, man.
Thanks.
Hello, my name is Steffen from Marburg, Germany, and my city is Marburg.
What is it? Sorry, I couldn't hear you. The city.
My city is Marburg.
Is that in Germany?
Yes, it's in Germany.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hi, Alvaro. I'm Patricia from London, UK. My city is Brighton.
London in the house. Wow.
Yeah, I met you at the Everest at London.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I don't think I remember you, but you know, I meet a lot of people, so don't take it personally.
Oh, no, that's fine. Actually, you might remember when I asked you what makes you brilliant. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
And I was getting it wrong all the time.
I remember. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's good to see you here again.
Good to see you, and thanks in advance for the training.
No, it's my pleasure.
Hi, Alvaro. I am Hugo Langsam from Monterrey, Mexico.
Hey, man, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Hi, Alvaro. This is Atalia from the Netherlands. I'm from Indonesia originally, but I live in the Netherlands. It's nice to meet you.
Netherlands. Awesome. Awesome. Nice to meet you.
And this is Marcos from Berlin, Germany. Hello, guys.
Germany. Another one from Germany. Nice to meet you.
This is Elmar. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, okay. Well, from Europe, because I'm living on the Canary Islands. They are the most south part of Spain, close to Africa, close to Morocco. And got my company in Dublin, Ireland. And my second home in Berlin, Germany. Yeah, and we got one of two cities is Madrid, the capital of Spain.
Wow, Madrid. That's a big one. That's a big one. By the way, I love the poster. It's not a is it a poster or is it a green screen?
Pardon me? No, that's a poster.
Okay, yeah, I love the poster.
Thank you.
Anybody else? Anybody else going?
Okay, I am Jalal. I am from Dubai. I took also Dubai city here in UAE.
You know, when I saw Dubai, I was like, whoa, we're selling and sitting in Dubai. I got to go to Dubai now to meet this guy.
Yes, yeah, let's do that.
Awesome, dude.
I'm Sebastian from Tampa.
Sebastian. What's up,
Sebastian, Tampa, Florida.
I know you are too. I saw you in the Builderall mention.
Yeah.
Are you driving?
Yeah, man. I'm running late, so I have to.
That's fine. That's
driving
fine.
today.
As long as you're listening, that's fine. Okay. Well, was that everybody? Can I get started with the training, or does anybody else like?
I tried the third time. I'm Swiss. I'm living in Brazil, Parnaíba, Piauí.
Really? That is awesome, dude. Awesome. Nice to see you here.
Hey, Alvaro. I'm James Dinowitz from New Hampshire, United States. Proud to have you as a new citizen, buddy.
Thank you, man. Thank you. That means a lot.
Hi, everyone. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hi, this is Jaime. I'm from Mexico, but I live here in the Bay Area, the Silicon Valley, in San Jose,
Awesome.
California.
Awesome. We're glad to have you here. I hope you enjoy the training.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
I'm Dusty from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and Coeur d'Alene, Idaho is my city.
Idaho, awesome.
And I don't know how to turn my video on.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to
Alvaro.
meet you. And thank you. Thank you for having me here, guys.
Hi, I'm Emmanuel from New York. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Are you in a party, man?
Me?
Yeah, I can see the
No.
lights.
No, these are my computer monitors, I think, probably shining light.
Okay.
But, my city is Columbus, Ohio. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, my name is Ron, and I'm from my city is Seattle, Washington.
Awesome. Washington. That's super far from here.
Hi, Alvaro.
Anybody else? Hey, how are you?
My name is Matthew, and I'm from Switzerland. I got Zurich and Geneva.
So you got two cities?
Yes, I do.
Wow, two cities just for you.
Switzerland is a very small country, you know.
Oh, okay. But are you sharing the cities with anybody else, or is it just the two cities just for you?
At the time, I'm alone, but who knows?
Okay. Well, gotta get a lot of clients, huh?
Yeah.
Is anybody going next?
I'll
No?
go next. This is Mike Nelson. I'm from Wathena, Kansas.
Kansas, man. Love that. I want to go there someday.
Well, come on.
Can I stay in your house?
Yep, that's it behind me there.
Awesome.
Got an extra bedroom. Come on.
Man, don't invite me because I will go.
You're welcome anytime. And congratulations on your citizenship.
Oh, thank you. Anybody else?
I'm Alex from Thailand, and I have the island Koh Samui.
Thailand. Wow, I've heard it's a beautiful place.
Yes.
I've seen some videos on Google. That's the next place I want to go to when I travel.
Perfect.
Maybe I'll see you there.
Yeah.
Okay. Nobody else is going? Nope. Can I get started?
Yeah.
Do this. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna get started. Let me share my screen again. Let me know if you guys see my screen. Wait a second.
Yep, it's
there
perfect.
we go. Cool. So what are we going to cover in this training? So this is what we're going to cover. And keep in mind, this is going to be very specific to agencies. So the first thing that we're going to cover is the mindset behind Facebook. We're going to cover why you should use Facebook for your agency, right? Because you get so much good results with Facebook. We're going to be setting up your business and your ads account. So let me just see you guys. Can you guys mute your microphone, please? Please mute your mics, because I don't know how to mute all of the microphones at once. So I would like just mute your microphones, please. Cool. So we're going to be setting up your business and your ads account. We're going to be creating your first few ads. We're going to go over on what a good copy is for your ads. We're going to go over some advanced Facebook strategies like retargeting. For example, if you publish a video on Facebook, you're running ads with a video, and then you want to retarget people who watch 25% of that video, that's what we're going to be covering in advanced Facebook strategies, which is something super cool that works really, really well. We're going to go over on how to get your first few clients. Because in this, like, my goal for you guys in the end of this course is to get you guys going with Facebook ads and already immediately get your first few clients. Okay, so we're gonna also go over on how you can scale. So how you get your first, second, third client, and how to get 20, 30 clients. And keep in mind, these clients are clients that will be paying you $1,000, $1,500 a month. So if you have 20 clients, you're making $20,000 a month, which is pretty good. We're going to go over Instagram ads, high converting funnels. I'm going to show you my funnels, the funnels that I use that worked really well. And then eventually we're going to answer all the questions in the end of the webinar. Let me go to the next slide. So why do we use Facebook ads? I want to go over the mindset behind Facebook ads. So I want you guys to think about a billboard. Right? So the billboard that you see when you're driving, if you're paying advertising on a billboard, if you are a local business, so think of yourself as a local business now, for example, a lawyer. If you're paying advertising on a local area billboard, you pay that much money for all these cars to see your billboard, but only a small percentage of the cars really care about what they see. Most of them are going to be driving on their phone. Most of them are not even going to see your billboard. Some of them will see, but they won't care. So it's very expensive, right? I did some research. I found that the cost for a physical billboard in a small mid-sized city here in Orlando is about $4,000 a month, and $14,000 in larger markets, so larger areas. And digital billboards can go to up to $16,000 a month, depending on where you live. So I don't know if local businesses are actually getting that many good results for a billboard that costs $15,000, $16,000, right? And it's the same for TVs, radios, magazines, flyers. You pay for everybody to see your ad, regardless if they care about your service, right? You're wasting money. So when a business is advertising somewhere else besides Facebook or YouTube or Google Ads, they are wasting money. Why? Because all these people are seeing your ad, regardless if they care about you. Now, Facebook ads is different, right? You choose exactly who you want to target. You choose exactly your target audience. So if you are the owner of a saloon, for example, you're going to be targeting women. You don't want to pay $15,000 to put a poster in the highway for men to see your ad, because you're going to be wasting money. So what does that mean? And I want to give you an example. I recently ran ads for a hair removal salon business. The lady that I was running ads to, she was spending about $1,500 monthly in traditional advertising. They would buy flyers and pay somebody to stand in front of their business distributing the flyers. So they would give a flyer for everybody that passed by their business. I don't know why they would give flyers to men. That doesn't make any sense, you know. So in 3 months, they were doing that. They got no results. So the lady, her name is Fernanda. She's about, I think, 75 years old. She's really, really old. She reached out to me and she asked me to do advertising for her. And listen, look at these results, guys. Okay, this is what you're going to be learning how to do. In 3 days, when I say we, that was me. I created a marketing campaign and began advertising. In 2 days advertising with, I think was about $60, we got her 32 leads, of which 13 booked appointments. So we spent almost $60 and made her a profit of $826, which is freaking good. And that's what you're going to be doing. Okay, so imagine that. In 2 days, you make your client $800. They're going to have no problem at all giving you $1,000 to run ads. $1,000 for your service and another $500 to run ads. So as long as you're constantly getting them results, and not just with ads, if you're doing the whole agency part of it, creating funnels, creating blogs, creating websites, it all depends on your plan, right? They will have no problem at all paying you $1,000 for your services, especially when you can get them these results. So lesson 1. Why marketing agencies are the best business in the world. Okay, and this is obviously my opinion, but I'm going to tell you why. So 1, it's freaking hard. It is hard having a marketing agency. And why is it hard? Because you got to know so much about digital marketing. You got to know how to build funnels, like high converting sales funnels. You got to know how to write good copies. You have to know how to use email sequences and email marketing. You need to learn how to run Facebook ads. And I mean, learn how to do really good Facebook ads. You need to know how to do retargeting, social media, and much more. So why is that good? Because that's your advantage, right? You guys are doing this course and you guys are learning everything. So that's your advantage. You're getting from point A to point B. You guys are going to know all these marketing stuff, and you guys are going to be able to get your clients some results. So it's hard. Nobody in the market that I've seen are doing really good at it, because they take a course, like a 1-week course. They try to do it. They get no results for their clients. Why? Because they don't know marketing like you guys are learning. You guys are learning Facebook ads. You guys are learning how to do funnels. You guys are learning how to do videos. I'm going to show you how to create copy, how to create content, and how to get, most importantly, I'm going to show you how to get real clients for your local businesses. And that's what matters. And that's your advantage right here. You guys are actually going to know how to get results for your clients. Now, number 2, let me just drink water. It's simple, right? Having a marketing agency is simple. You don't have to build products. You don't have to ship any items. You don't even have to create softwares. The only thing that you're doing is charging a fee for your services. Now, there's a difference between simple and easy. So think about going to the gym. Everybody knows for you to lose weight, you have to go to the gym and you have to eat right. It's simple. Is it easy doing that? No, it's not easy. It's hard because you got to constantly maintain a diet. You got to go to the gym every single day. So the formula is easy. I mean, the formula is simple. It's simple to lose weight, but it's not easy. Okay, so there's a difference between simple and easy. Are you guys with me so far? Okay, cool. So passive income. You can give yourself a raise every time you get a customer to say yes. What does that mean? That means that if, as long as you're getting your clients some results, they're gonna keep on paying you monthly, right? If you're getting them, I don't know, 30 to 50 leads, good leads every single month, or actually every single week, they will constantly keep on paying you. Why? Because you're getting them clients, and clients can, if you're a dentist, a client can give you $2,000 for, I don't know, bracelets. I don't know how much a dentist charges for his services. But as long as you're getting them results, they're gonna keep on paying you. So it's passive income. It's low cost. You don't have to pay for anything. You don't have to get employees. You don't have to get designers. The only investment that you have is Builderall, and that's it. So literally anybody can start as long as they know what they're doing. And number 5, there's a huge demand and you can actually scale. So there are millions of local businesses that need more clients. And you, being the agency, you can get clients, you can scale because there's a huge demand on the market. So what exactly is the demand for that? Well, every local business needs more clients. You guys agree? They're not going to refuse your services because you guys are going to be offering them more clients. And that's why there's a demand. A local business will always want more clients. And with that being said, you can scale to 20, 30, 50 clients. So let me talk a little bit about the opportunity. Every business fulfills a need. And that's what I was just talking about right now. Every business has a solution for a problem. What you guys are going to be offering is a solution for more clients. You guys are going to go to the local businesses. I'm going to teach you how to get those businesses and get them the solution, which is I will get you guys more clients. I will build you a funnel. I will get a marketing strategy, and I'm going to run ads. And that is going to get you more clients. So how do you acquire a local business, right? How do you get that client? Well, there are many ways to acquire more clients for yourself, but the right question is, what are the best clients that I should look for? Especially when you're getting started, right? You don't know that much about Facebook ads. You have to learn how to get the right clients first to practice, get better, and not build up bad credibility, right? Because if you don't get them results, they're gonna give you a bad review, and that's not good for you. So I want you guys to start looking for the right clients that are easy to get results to, clients that are basically almost guaranteed that you are going to get results. So let me drink water. Before you learn how to get clients, you need to learn how to get the right clients. And that means getting clients that are already advertising somewhere, because moving money is easier than spending money. Do you guys get this concept? You're not going to try to go to a client that is not advertising because you're going to think of spending more money. Now, if you find a client who is already advertising somewhere, for example, a guy who's advertising on Google or maybe advertising on a billboard, radio, whatever, if you can get that client, if you find a client who is already advertising somewhere, then that's great for you, because I guarantee that Facebook ads will get them more clients, will get them more results than advertising on radio, for example, and it'll be way cheaper. So one of the things that actually make a good client is if the client is spending money somewhere else with advertising. I'm going to show you the local business formula, the funnel that I use, the funnel that you guys are going to use, and I'm going to teach you how to do and how to build to get your businesses more clients. The reason I'm showing you this is because I want to prove a point on what's a good client. So based on this funnel, you guys are going to understand what makes somebody a good client for you guys. This is the funnel. I don't know if you can see. I actually drew this out on a piece of paper because I didn't have time. And this is just another example of the funnel. So how does it work? This is the funnel that will get you guys results. I'm pretty sure like 90% will get you guys results. You guys are gonna have to tweak it a little bit, change the offer, change the thank you page. You guys are going to have to tweak, and that's where split testing comes in. But this is the basic formula. I think my dad already told you guys the formula that we've been using that gets real results, and that is having a Facebook advertising, sending them to an opt-in page where you're basically going to give them the offer that you said on your Facebook ad. So let's say you're running ads for a jiu-jitsu gym. Do you guys know what jiu-jitsu is? It's a type of martial arts. So let's say you're running ads for a jiu-jitsu gym. You're going to offer them a free jiu-jitsu lesson for a week, right? So if they want to click, if the parents want to, oh, by the way, that's another great tip right there. If you're running ads for jiu-jitsu gyms, run ads for moms, because moms will love to get their kids fighting, right? And moms love to ask questions. And if you're running ads for moms, they will ask questions. And once you start a conversation, you get them to go to your local gym. Okay, so I want everybody to write that down because that's very important. So you guys are going to run ads to a certain audience with an offer, and then on the opt-in page, they're going to give you their email, their name, and their phone number to receive that offer. And once they do that, they go. By the way, the pop-up is basically where they are going to fill out their information. Okay, so after they fill out the information on the pop-up, which is the name, the email, and the phone number, they're going to go to thank you page to receive that offer. Right now, meanwhile, and this is what you're going to do. You're going to have a list with names, a list on Mailing Boss with all the names, with all the emails, and with all the phone numbers. And you're going to send that list to your business owner. And that business owner will call your clients immediately. He's going to call the leads. I saw you, hey, Jessica, I saw that you registered to get a free jiu-jitsu trial. Is it for your kids? Yeah. Do you have any questions? Yeah. Okay. So why don't you schedule an appointment right now to get your free your kids here tomorrow? I'll give them the free class then. Right. So your local business is going to be calling them. You're going to send them the list, and they're going to be calling them. Why? Because it converts well. They're going to be converting the leads for you. Your job is getting them the leads. Their job is converting the leads for them, because there's nobody better to convert leads than the business owner, right? You're not going to be able to convert leads for dentists because you've never been to the dentist, for example. So there's nobody better to convert leads than the business owner or their assistant. So again, what makes a good client? A client who's willing to be on the phone, checking the list, and calling the leads. If you can call the leads after 5 minutes or after 10 minutes, they opt in, the conversions will be way higher. And that's the funnel that we build for local businesses, and it works. So they need to constantly check their list for new clients. They need to call their clients and be willing to stay on a 10 to 20 minute call answering questions. They need to look at their Facebook to answer private messages. And if they're not willing to do that, they should hire an assistant to do that, because that's what works. So that is what makes a good client as well. If you are running ads for somebody and they're not constantly calling their leads, it's not going to work. So you just say, hey, listen, if you're not willing to do that, I'm not going to be running ads for you. Or what you can say is, if you don't want to be on your phone, I have an assistant that you can pay monthly for our agency. That's up to you. So now, that being said, what is a bad client? Now, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. Half of the time that you're doing ads, you have no idea what the outcome of the campaign might be. Okay, half of the time, not even half of the time, I'd say 70% of the time you're doing an ad, you have no idea how it's going to perform. Right? So you don't want to get a client who's like running out of money and he needs results in like a week, because you're going to need some time to do split testing. You got to say, hey, listen, I'm going to put $50 on this ad and see the results that it gets. If it doesn't get results, say, it's okay. It's totally normal. Let me run another ad for you. So you create and you split test and you split test and you split test again until you get results. So a bad client is a client who wants to get results immediately. And that is a pain in the ass. When you don't have time to split test, they're going to be in your ass every single day. Hey man, how is my ad? Am I getting results? Dude, I haven't had time to split test. I need a week. No, I would say I need 4 days to split test this first campaign and see how it works. So that's over there a tip. If you want to get a bad client, that's up to you. I'm just saying it's going to be very annoying because you need to split test. You guys are not going to get results within a week. Unless you're like some sort of miracle, you do everything correct. And if you guys know how to do that, if you guys run a campaign and it gets results in the first day or the first week, you let me know because I want that formula. Because every business is different, right? So you guys are constantly going to have to change the offer, the copy, and maybe the image to see what works better. Okay. That's basically what I just said. Another thing is get clients who have a good offer and who already have clients in a certain niche, of course. Why? Because I have 2 examples here. Why are they not getting any results? It could be 2 things. One, wait, what? Okay, so get a client that is what I call a certain niche, something very specific. So for example, and I'm gonna ask you this, I want you guys to answer, right? If you think about, I don't want you to look at the slide because the answer is there. If you want to lose weight, where is the first place that you think of going? And you can answer that right now. You can unmute your microphones and answer that. Nobody's gonna answer? Do you guys not know? The gym, right? You guys are gonna go to the gym. If you want to lose weight or if you want to gain muscle, you guys immediately think about the gym. And that is a good client. A good client is a client that has a certain niche. So what does that mean? If you have pain on your teeth, where you're gonna go? You're gonna go to the dentist, right? That's obvious. You're not gonna go to a Home Depot, buy some equipment and try to take out your teeth, right? You're gonna go to the dentist. So that's what you have to think of when you're getting clients. Get certain clients on certain niches. Why? Because it's simply easier. You don't have to convince the customer that you have a good offer. Because when you're running ads, for example, gyms, they know what a gym is. They know they have to go to the gym. The only thing you have to do is do the final push and give them a good offer. If you give them a good offer, they will go to the gym, no problem. Now, if you're doing, for example, if you're selling a brand new product, it's hard because you have to convince that person it's a good product. You have to convince you're not a scam. You have to convince them to trust you. And it's just so much retargeting and so much work. Now, when you get clients that are like dentists, gyms, lawyers, let's see another example, real estate agents, for example. These are so obvious. You don't have to convince anybody that they're good. And that's why it's easier to get them results. So you have to find clients that are like that. Now, let's see. Businesses that don't know how to talk to clients. That is such a bad client because it might be running ads and your business is not getting results. Their business is not getting results. Now, maybe it's not your ad that sucks, but the people trying to convert the leads. So I'm just giving you a heads up right now. See how they're talking to the leads on the phone or messaging the leads, because in the end of the day, the secretary or the business owner might not be talking to them correctly and they're converting really bad. They're bad salesmen. So just look at your ad, see, or maybe get on a call with them and see how they convert the leads for you. Because before they complain about the ad, you want to see how they're trying to convert the leads, right? That makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, cool. So look for businesses that need more clients. I know it's super obvious, but I've noticed that there's a lot of businesses out there that are about to go broke, and it's for 2 reasons. Because one, they don't have any clients, and that's That could be one of these two reasons. One, they are not good at marketing, but their product is good, so that's why they've never had any clients. Or two, the product is horrible, and no matter what they do, people are not looking for the product. So also, before running ads, evaluate the product. Okay, see if the product is good. If the product is good, go ahead and run ads. Now, if you look at the product and the product is really bad, no matter what ads that you run, you might not get results. So the point is, just say no to some clients. Evaluate your clients before letting them pay you some money to run ads, because Facebook ads, especially in the beginning, is very hard to get results to, because you have to split test a lot. You have to, that dashboard is overwhelming. At first, it's overwhelming because it's a lot of information in one place. So in the beginning, just say no. And there's a reason why I'm telling you guys this right in the beginning of this course. And I'll tell you more about it later on, okay? So quick recap. Good clients are clients that, one, are already advertising somewhere. Why? Because they are not thinking about spending money, but just readjusting on what they spend. Two, businesses that need more clients. Businesses that already have some clients and are not about to go broke. Three, businesses that are, okay, the same thing. Businesses that with at least a few clients, and local businesses that make sense, meaning if you think about losing weight, you're gonna go to the gym, okay? So questions. Now it is time for you guys to ask the questions. Ask any questions related to what we just went through. By the way, I have my Instagram and my YouTube here in case you want to follow me to see more content or to ask questions there if you remember later on. So I would write that down, because if you have questions, just follow me on Instagram and send me the questions on Instagram. In fact, what I'm going to be doing tonight is posting a picture about the certification, any picture. And then if you have any questions, you just comment on my last picture on my Instagram. That is, of course, if you don't have a question right now, but later on, after the webinar is over, you remember your question, so you can ask there, okay? But
hey,
for
Alvaro.
now, yeah,
This is Eduardo here from Cancun.
Okay, go ahead.
Why a pop-up instead of a form? I mean, in the opt-in page, you are sharing with us in your module that you may use a pop-up instead of the form.
Well,
what's the difference?
Actually, there's not much difference. I just figured that pop-ups work a little bit better, because the person is not immediately seeing that you want to get their phone number. Because this is what I do, and this is a strategy, right? I say, where is the best place for us to send you your coupon or your offer or whatever? So I ask them, where's the best place for us to send you your information? And there's a button. When they click on the button, the pop-up opens. So they're not immediately thinking, wow, these guys just want to get my phone number. These guys want to send me the offer somewhere. So that's why I think it works a little bit better with pop-ups.
Okay, so the pop-up is going to appear when he click the button.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, thanks.
And honestly, you can try both. They work fine. I just like to use pop-ups. But if you want to use without a pop-up, you can try. You can split test and see what works better.
Hi, it's Jerry here. Question, do you recommend using our own pixel, the Facebook pixel, or the customer's Facebook pixel?
I recommend you doing everything on your own. Meaning, the only thing you do is get their Facebook page. You create a Facebook ads account for them on your Facebook business. You create your pixel and you track everything. That's what I recommend you do. It's so much easier. It's not overwhelming, because I know a lot of clients, they immediately, when they start a business, they create a Facebook page, they create a Facebook ads account, they start running a bunch of Facebook ads, and it's super overwhelming when you go in. You're not going to understand anything that's happening. So I recommend you start fresh. You create a ads account for each business that you're getting, and you put your own pixels on their funnels.
Okay.
So for that, we need to create a business page that we own ourselves, right?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, let's say I have a client and I want them to give me access to their Facebook business page, or I have to create a different account or different business page, and I will promote it from there. So this page will be my own page.
Okay, just a second. We're gonna go over that very soon. What I'm talking about questions are like questions related to what I just went through. So like if you guys have questions on what a good client or bad client is, if you guys have any questions about mindset, please ask right now, because I will go over that in a few minutes.
Right on. Okay.
So do you guys not have any questions? Very simple, right?
I got one.
Okay, go ahead.
Regarding good or bad client. If you have a local company which wants to build a local directory, where you just put all companies in which are visible in the street, is that a good client, a good way to do Facebook ads for such a project, or isn't it?
Well, I would say it depends on your level, on how good you are at running ads. I wouldn't get that company to be my first client. I would wait, like test with a few clients, and then get that one client, because it could be a little bit hard. It's not like like I said, it's not something that is super easy to think about. Like a dentist, oh, I have pain on my teeth. Let me go to the dentist. It's not like super easy. So I would just practice Facebook ads a little bit and then get that client. I wouldn't recommend you getting that client first. Any other questions, or can I just keep on going?
Yes. Alvaro, I have a question. This is Natalia. You mentioned about good and bad clients, and of course, we need to qualify them before we actually make contact with these people. But how do you advise? How would you recommend us to qualify these clients in advance? And is it with cold calling, or we visit them to their offices, or sending them emails and communication?
That
we have
depends.
an example of a funnel, but it was more for our clients. But how do we qualify our clients, whether they're good or bad?
Well, that depends on how you're actually getting your clients. So there's a few strategies on how to get clients. Yeah, it could be using Facebook ads to get clients. You could be using, I'm going to show you some strategies, and I'm not going to give it away right now, but it depends on the strategy that you're going to be using. So for example, if you're just going around your town, knocking door to door and getting those local businesses, well, there's no reason for you to go to a place where you know it's a bad client. For example, if you're going door to door, if you're choosing your clients, what I'm saying is don't choose a bad client. Now, if somebody comes to you, they say, oh, listen, I have this, and this company. We do this. This is what we do. Just go over on what they do, their product, and just be straight up with them. Like, hey, listen, I see that you have so much information here. Your product is not clear enough. And you can tell them, I usually run this type of ads for these type of clients. Now you're a different kind of client. I'm going to have to charge more because it's harder to get you guys results. Now you can either do that, but I would recommend doing that after you're actually good at running Facebook ads. Now, if they come to you, how do you evaluate them? Well, you just got to look at the product, look what they do, their service, and based on that, you can evaluate if it would be easier to get them results too. Now, I know in the beginning it's kind of hard evaluating clients, but as soon as you go over the training, you're going to understand how you can get results for clients. And based on that, if it's easy to get results for that one client. So you're going to immediately evaluate in your head, looking at their product and their service, if it's easy to get results to them or not. And like I said, based on that, you can tell them, I don't work for this type of client, or this type of product and this type of service is going to be more expensive. Understand? Was that clear?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll just wait until later. Maybe it makes more sense then. Thank you.
Okay. Do you guys have any other questions, or can I keep going?
Go ahead.
A quick one on pop-ups, Alvaro. I thought I had a cool funnel and I've set up a pop-up, but my internet security blocked the pop-up and I couldn't work out what was going on for some time. And have you experienced that, or there's a comment here about perhaps it's linked to the action on the button, maybe different to pop-ups as they're leaving the page per se. Have you had any issue around pop-ups at all?
No, not really, man. Never had any issues with pop-ups. Now, if you are having issues with pop-ups, just try the method that Eduardo was talking about. Just put the pop-up immediately on your page. I don't think that's going to really change the conversion, you know. I just like pop-ups because I feel like if I'm going to a page and immediately has a pop-up, I don't think I'm going to register immediately. But if I see that they show you the offer, right? Whatever it is that you promised on the ad. And for you to get that, you got to click on the button and it opens the pop-up. I feel like they are going to trust you a little bit more. But if you can't use pop-up, it doesn't matter. You can try it either way, putting it directly on the page. Cool. So let me go back to share my screen. Now, guys, like I just wanted to say this. The first few days, actually, the first day is going to be a little bit boring because I want to get that mindset going. We're going to be creating the Facebook manager. We're going to be creating the business manager, the ads account. So it's very, very easy, very simple because I want to go from really beginner to intermediate to advanced. And I know for those who already know Facebook ads, going through this can be a little bit boring, but just bear with me because this training is going to be really good. Starting, I think I'd say on the second day. Okay, so creating a Facebook business manager. Now, for those who don't know what a Facebook business manager is, I'm going to stop sharing my screen again. Oh, the Facebook business manager is where you basically take care of all the business ads account. Right? So the Facebook manager allows you to do more. As a marketing agency, you need to create multiple ads account, one for each client. So the Facebook business manager takes care of all the little business, of all the little Facebook ads account. So you being the agency, you're going to have a Facebook business. And having each client will have a little Facebook ads account for you to run. And the Facebook ads account is where you actually create the ad, create the offer, you choose your targeting. So I think it's pretty clear on that. Now, if you want to run good ads for your personal business, it's still a good idea to create a business account with ads inside or with Facebook ads account, because if you have a business account with a bunch of little Facebook ads account inside, you might run an ad and Facebook might block your account. You just can create another one. Now, that's what you do if you have a Facebook business manager, right? If you have a business manager, you can create different ads account inside. If one gets blocked, you can create another one. So I have a picture over here that explains, for those who don't understand, what I mean. So this is the Facebook business manager. You have your Facebook ads account. So these are the clients, and inside each client, you have your Facebook ads, right? So hope that's clear enough. So if you guys don't have a Facebook ads account right now or a business Facebook account, go to this website right now, business.facebook.com. I'm actually going to go. Actually, let me know who here doesn't have it. Just say me on the chat, or just say it on the microphone, because if every single one of you here has it, I'm not going to go over that because I don't want to be wasting time.
Me.
Okay, all right, so let's go over it because there's a lot of people who say they don't have it. Okay, there's a lot of people, so I'm going to have to go over that. So let me share my screen. Desktop 1. Okay, cool. So you guys see my desktop. Just copy this link, business.facebook.com. You guys are going to go to Facebook or go to that website. And let me log out for you guys to see. So this is what you're going to see in this URL. You're immediately going to go to create account right here. Click on create account, and it'll ask you to log in to Facebook. So I'm pretty certain most of you, if not all of you, have a Facebook account. You just click on login, and as you log in, you're gonna create a Facebook business manager for you. What happened? I don't know what happened. I clicked on login. Okay, so let me log in. And once you create it, this is what you're gonna see, right? This is the Facebook business. Let me go to my slides because you can see. So you click here, create account, get a login, and this is the first thing that you're gonna see right here. These are your business accounts. Once you go in your business account, this is what you're gonna be seeing. This is the business account with all your ads account here, and these are the accounts that you're going to be creating the ads for. So social tasking, I have an account, Builderall, the beauty salon that I was talking about, my personal account, another account for another client. So if you said me on the chat and you don't have it, go right now. It's super easy. Copy this link, business.facebook.com, click on the create button, just log in with your Facebook, and you should see this screen right here. Okay, now let's keep going. So creating an ads account for you. So the ads account is what I just said, these things right here. You see, these are the ads account. So how do you create one account for you? You need to create a Facebook page. Okay, let me see something. Let me see, creating ads account. Now you can create, I don't think you have to create a page right now, but it's good. Does everybody have a Facebook page, by the way? Or you guys don't have a Facebook page? Because for you to guys run ads, you guys have to have a Facebook page. Does everybody have a Facebook page? Because you also have to create a Facebook page. That's very important. Or in that case, if you are running ads for your clients, they have to have a Facebook page. I don't think I put that on the slides. So right now, I would say the next step would be creating a Facebook page for you, because you're gonna have to integrate that Facebook page to your ads account. Did I stop sharing my screen by accident? Yeah, sorry guys. Let me share my screen again. Share my desktop. Okay, so going back, so go to business setting. Do you see my like my the site, the Builderall? No, not the Builderall, the businessfacebook.com site.
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna go, and they changed, like seriously, Facebook is always updating. So what you're gonna see here is not what I'm gonna do right now, because I did this presentation a couple of months ago. Now, because they're always updating, we're gonna have to like readjust. So you're gonna have to go to Ads Manager, right? Ads Manager is where you have your ads. This is where you're going to be running your ads. If you don't have it, or if you need to create an ad for a client, you gotta go back to the home. You gotta go to the settings. So look for settings. Let me look for settings, business settings, right here. So where it says here, business settings, guys, you're gonna click on this little icon. Let me go back again, because the presentation is different. I want to make sure you guys understand. So the business setting that says right here actually was moved over here. Why? Because you're going to be creating a ads manager. Is that clear, guys? Okay. So over here you have your business settings. Let me see. Do you guys have any questions? The bad thing about sharing my screen, I don't know if I can share my screen and see you guys, because if you guys have any questions, or if you guys are doing this, I can't see. So if there's something wrong, just unmute your microphone and tell me, because I'm gonna keep going. Okay? Because like I said, I can't see you guys. It's my first training. I'm still getting the hang of it. So you gotta go to pages. This is where you create a Facebook page, which you're going to be using for your ads account. Now, ads account, add over here an ad account. You can create an ad account right here. So that's what I do for my clients. I create a brand new ad account. You can request access to an ad account, or you can add an ad account that somebody already has. So for the purposes of this video, for those who are new, who don't know how to use this tool, I would recommend going over here into create a new ad account. You can name it whatever you want. I'm going to use Builderall certification. We can select the payment method later. Okay, add payment method later. and just click on next. And immediately when you click on next, I'm not going to do that right now because I don't want to have an ads account just hanging in here. You're going to see the ad account right here. So if you go to the slides, you're going to see, you're going to click on business setting. You're going to go to your ads account right here. I think I clicked there. Yeah, ads account. You're going to click on add. And then you're going to add a new ad account. Now, so you should be ready to start running your few ads. Why? Because you have a business account, you have an ad account, you're going to be creating the page. I don't know why I forgot to talk about the page here. That's so important. So you're gonna have to find a winning offer that works for your clients. You're gonna have to find an irresistible offer, like a shiny object that gets your clients, you give your clients a purpose to click on the ad. So knowing that, you're gonna use the structure funnel that I gave you, which is the ad, going to the funnel, going to the cell phone for you to call your leads. So you have to think about the winning offer. What is it going to take for somebody to click on the ad? I would say a crazy discount offer. You know, example, free teeth whitening, 90% discount on full chiropractor section. These are crazy offers that people will click on the ad, right? So if you're running ads for a dentist, don't charge, I don't know, like $9 for teeth whitening. Say free teeth whitening. We're opening a new place here in Lake Nona. We want to get you free teeth whitening. That is a crazy discount offer. You can do events. So whatever it is that you might be selling or service, events are good. For example, open houses for real estate agents. If they want to show a house, they can run ads for an event, and in that event, they show the house. Another example is, for whatever reason, you say there's going to be like a jiu-jitsu event. There's only 20 spots, right? So get your kids here on Saturday for a free open house. They're going to learn how to play you're going to learn how to fight jiu-jitsu, but there's only 20 spots. So call right now to reserve your spot. There's the quiz. And the reason I'm showing you guys these examples right here is before you create your ad, you got to know what type of ad you're creating. You get it? So you got to know, have in your mind already what type of ad you're going to be doing before you start even creating your ad. And I'm just giving you some of the examples right now. There's the quiz ad. Now, this quiz ad works so good for multi-level companies. I've been using this for quite a while because I usually, and let me stop sharing my screen because I want to see you guys. For my, let me see the question. Okay, thanks in ads account. Okay, I'm gonna go over that later on. So the quiz ads and the quiz funnels I use for multi-level companies. So for example, if I want to get people to join my team on a multi-level company, I don't want to immediately get them everything. I want to say, take this quiz because I only give this for the best, for people who know marketing, for people who know this, who know that. So take the quiz, and if you pass the quiz, you can enter my team. So immediately when they pass the test or the quiz, they will have the opportunity to join my multi-level company and get basically all my material. I say, I'm not giving my material for free. I'm giving my material for the people who actually want to do this. So if you want my material, take the quiz. If you qualify, I will give you everything for free. Now, another good example is, for example, veterans, right? Take the quiz to see if you qualify to buy this house for a super discount. So there's a bunch of different ads that you guys can do. For those who are not writing this down, it's okay because I'm going to share this presentation later on. I'm going to give this as a bonus, and you guys can look at the presentation over. You guys can actually watch the replay with the presentation, write everything down. And yeah. Let me go back to sharing my screen again. You guys know, you guys are work with digital marketing. Another good example is like downloadables like ebooks, PDFs, and cheat sheets, right? So example one, the 20 best real estate deals in Orlando. This works really good with real estate agents. You give them a ebook or a PDF with all the best houses for the best prices in Orlando. Another example, 10 best dentist copies for Facebook ads. Now, this example isn't for Facebook. This example isn't for dentists, but this example would be for people, affiliates, or agency owners, right? Get the 10 best copies for Facebook ads, right? They're gonna be like, wow, let me see the copies. I have an agency. Let me click over here and see. So what? Wow, dude, that was disgusting. Oh my God. I wish you would have muted your microphone.
Yeah, me too.
But that's okay. We're not going to judge anybody here. What if your clients don't have anything to give away, right? Because the point of this funnel is to give something away, and basically get their email and their phone number in return. So if they don't have anything to give away, that's fine. You can go on Fiverr and get somebody to create an ebook or an offer, a PDF, presentation, anything like that for you to give away. Let's keep going. So that's what I just said. Pay somebody on Fiverr to do that. Another great example, an easy example is for local gyms. So this is something that I've been working on. It's very, very good, very effective. Most gyms only give a free week. Not even that. If you go to like Crunch Fitness, that's the gym I went to, they give you a free day and that's it. Now, you're going to have to offer them something really, really crazy. Like 30 days free for this gym. So sign up right now and get 30 days free. So they're going to go, they're going to sign up, they're going to be motivated. The moment they get to the gym, and they do the workout, you offer them a free personal training section if they sign up right now, if they pay for a whole year. So you see how you're doing a crazy discount offer to get them to the door. They're going to go there. They're going to do their workout. They're going to be motivated. You do that after they did the workout because they feel motivated. Most of them are not going to keep going, but you have to choose the moment that they're most vulnerable, like when they're motivated. That is after they do the workout. So after they do the workout, you offer them a free personal training session with a if they do a purchase for a whole year. And that works really, really good. That's an example of a good offer. Another example of a good offer is getting some really cool houses for a really cheap price, maybe under $230,000. I don't know if you can find that here in Orlando, but depending on where you live, find good offers that make sense. Houses that are pretty cool, houses that are very nice, but are really cheap. You create a page. You can ask the real estate agent to do that for you. You create an ebook, maybe a PDF with those houses, and then you give that away for people that are looking to buy houses, right, on Facebook. That is a really good offer for real estate agents. Now, a good offer for restaurants. Honestly, most restaurants, they don't have anything to offer. Like, you're not going to get an ebook from Chili's. You're not going to get an ebook from Outback. Outback is not going to do an event. So what can you do? You can offer a free drink when they purchase something. So go to the restaurant, do some research, find a good drink that they have, like a famous house drink that's like $20, and offer that drink. Take a really cool picture of the drink, make it really nice, and do an offer. We're giving away this free drink, and then choose the dates that the restaurant are probably like not full, and offer to people, we're giving away this drink if you come here Monday through Friday, for example, but you have to purchase I don't know, an appetizer or something like that. Just an example. So you give a free drink away. Now, your job is getting the lead there, right? When they get there, the restaurant's job is doing like some really good food so they can come back later on and bring their friends. Now, that's a good offer. Now, quick tip, I just want to tell you guys this: Facebook does not like the lose weight word. Why? Because they don't like when you talk about race. They don't like when you talk about gender. They don't like when you talk about body characteristics. If you talk anything related to that, they are going to remove your ad. It sucks. I know it sucks. They're going to remove your ad because people, I guess, are sensitive about that. You can't just do an ad for fat people saying, listen, are you fat? Do you want to lose weight? Facebook is going to block that because it's going to make that person uncomfortable.
Where
You don't
do I
want to do
sign
that.
up?
Sorry, what?
Where do I sign up? Sorry, I'm the fat one.
Oh, I mean, it might work for you, but some people might be sensitive, about it. Some people, they don't like it. And the same is for age, Are you over 47 years old? I know 47 isn't old, but if you're saying like, are you over 60? Facebook, they don't like that. They're going to block your ad. It might run for a couple of weeks, but eventually it's going to get blocked. Now, you have to find a way to go around that. You can't just say, do you have back pain? You can't say that because you're defining a characteristic of that person, and they might get uncomfortable. So you find a way to not say, for example, we will fix your back. That's for chiropractors. We will fix your back. You're not saying they have back pain, but you're saying if you do have back pain, we will fix your back. So you have to go around that, or else you might spend a whole day doing an ad, and then 2 or 3 days later on, Facebook will block your ad. So you got to find a way around talking about race, gender, age, and body characteristics. You can't say you're fat. You can say you're ugly. Are you ugly? You can't get a girlfriend. Well, this is the perfect offer for you. You can't say that. So like I said, sometimes you just got to get around it. Let's see how many lines. Okay, so the offer is what makes your ad appealing. Okay, I want you guys to understand there's different types of ads and there's different types of offers. You have to find what your goal is. And then based on your goal, you have to find a good offer, because the offer is what going to make that person click on the ad for that local business, right? Now, for you to do that, you have to properly research your customer and make an amazing offer based on that. Now, this one is one of the most important things. You need to know your customer before selling your product. You cannot just assume you know your customer. You have to research their pain points, their goals, what is their pain? What do they want from that product and from that service? You can't assume you know that. You have to research. For example, I was running ads, like I said, for a wax hair removal salon. Dude, I'm not a woman. How am I gonna know the pain points on women removing hair? From their part price. I don't know how to do that. I'm not a woman. I don't know what the pains are. So I started doing my research. Women don't like talking about that. And girls here, you can back me up. You don't like talking about removing hair from your private parts. You have to be careful about what you say on the ad. You have to have an offer that is appealing. And like I said, you have to do the research. So I started doing research. I started talking to women about that. It was very weird. I started doing some research. My history was super weird for a whole day. But then I did a good ad. And based on that, I started getting results. I can't just assume that women want to remove hair without hurting. You just got to research your audience. You can't just assume that somebody wants to learn how to do boxing, for example, because they want to learn how to self-defense. It might be something else. They might want to do boxing because they want to do cardio. That's what I'm talking about. Like, there's just so many things that you don't know about your audience, the audience that you're going to be running your ads to, that you're going to have to properly research. Am I still sharing my screen with you guys? No. Okay, I just saw it. You don't need to answer that. So, here's a few things that you can do. Now, for you to properly research your audience, you can do that by asking them questions, specific questions. You can do that with a group of 10 people, right? So find people in that niche, find people in that area, and ask them ask them questions. So one of the things that you can do is ask them multiple choice questions, because that will like screw up the results. You have to look for patterns, like same answers. That's what you have to do. You have to research your audience by asking them questions, and then based on the answers, you can create your offer. You can create the pain points on your ad, on your copy. You can create the pain points on your landing page, because everything has to be congruent, right? Congruency is key. Now, if you notice, if you're asking people, why do you want to learn how to fight? And everybody's saying, I want to learn how to fight because I'm getting bullied in school. If 10 people say that, you make that your ad, your like your copy, your headline. You just don't say you're being bullied in school, because that might get blocked by Facebook. So you got to find a way around what your title might be, depending on your customers or your clients' answers. And once you have the answers, you can take the feedback that you see recurring multiple times and use it, like I said, in your sales copy and marketing. In fact, the fact is that most customers feel the same, so you only need a small sample size, and now you can get inside the head of 90% of your audience without ever speaking to them. That's what I just said. You have to get a group of 10 people. It doesn't need to be more than that, because if they are like on that niche, if they are the target audience that you're looking for, their answers might be the same. So here's a few things that you guys can do to like, here are the questions you should ask for the people that you're researching. Now, I didn't say, like I said, it's simple, but it's not easy. It's a lot of work doing the research, but the research is very important. So the problem question: what is your biggest challenge or your biggest problem when it comes to this, right? So you have to ask them, what is the biggest problem, the biggest challenge that you have? You're now understanding their pain points. That question identifies the number one problem of your customer, and you can use that number one problem as an example for your ads. You know, what's your biggest challenge problem when it comes to design? What is your biggest challenge problem when it comes to running Facebook ads? What is your biggest problem when it comes to getting fit? You know, you might assume that fat people want to, and I say fat people without, I don't want to be rude, okay, guys? I'm a little bit fat as well, so don't mind when I say fat people. So what is your biggest problem when it comes to getting fit? Most people you might think it's going to the gym, but most people might say it's the diet. You know, I've actually understood this from asking people. I thought the biggest problem was actually going to the gym, but the biggest problem for getting fit is the diet, and most people say that. So you can do a headline. Are you tired of eating the same crap every single day to get fit? Here's an ebook where I have the best foods that you can eat that will make you lose weight. You know, that's what I'm saying. You now have the goal question. What is your goal for that? What do you want out of it? Most people will say their number one goal, which you identify what they want, what their desire is, right? So this question identifies the end result that they want to achieve. Again, this might be completely different from what you expect. So what is your goal for your design, for the design of your company? What is the goal for you to run Facebook ads? What is the goal for you to get fit? Most people want to get fit because it's healthy. You might not know. Most people want to get fit because they want to look good. Most people, you can ask parents, why do you want to get fit? They might answer, you know, I want to get fit because I want to enjoy more time with my kids. You never know. And then depending on the answer that they say, that's how you're going to be creating your bullet points on your copy. So the few question: how would you feel if this problem was gone? And this is a very important question, because you can truly use this as a good copy. So it may seem like a silly question, but it works. So likely they will say, oh, it'll feel good, it will feel amazing, something common. But many times they will give you a long description, and that's where it can be helpful. Oh man, it's gonna feel awesome because, for example, I don't know, ever since I got I got fat. I wouldn't go to the pool anymore. So it would feel amazing if I could just go to the beach and just go to the pool because I wouldn't be ashamed of my body, right? So they can give you a big answer like that, and you can use that in your copy as well. You know, are you tired of, you know, feeling bad when you remove your shirt when you're going to the pool? This program is going to help you. You understand what they're saying, that what is it going to feel when the problem is gone, and you can use that in your copy. So the advice question: what you already have tried in this area, what are the frustrations that you have? So this is where you're going to get deep in your copy, and they will, when they answer this question, likely they will be describing the advice they have been giving that failed. So, and I like giving the gym examples because I actually am going to the gym right now. This is a long story. I'm gonna see if I can get a picture of me before I started going to the gym. You guys are not gonna believe this. I gained about like 20 pounds, I think. I'm trying to bulk up a little bit. So I like this example, right? So, you know, they might say I've tried eating 5 times a day to get fit, but that wouldn't work. I've tried doing what these marketing gurus are telling me to do, but it never seems to work. So you can use that. And you know what? Something I've seen it work is people don't like to admit it was their fault that they did not get results. So you can use that to say, listen, it's not your fault that you're not getting results. It's the guru's fault because they're teaching you wrong. They're saying that you have to do, for example, intermediate fasting in the morning to lose weight. And that's wrong. What's right is what I'm going to teach you in my program. So the reason why you're still not with the body of your dreams is because you've been told a lie. And then you can use the frustrations that they had before in your copy to get them to convince them that you have the solution for the problem. You guys understand that? Cool. Hey, I have a question. You guys use Zoom more than I do. If I end this meeting right now, I'm not going to end the meeting right now, but once I end this meeting, am I going to be able to see your questions? Do you guys know that? Somebody just answer that for me, please.
I think you have to download them, Alvaro. I don't think someone can probably clarify, but I think you need to download it, like export it, maybe.
So before I actually end the meeting, I have to either look at the questions or download the questions, right?
Yes, that's correct. You have to download them.
You can save the chat.
Okay, because I see a lot of questions and a lot of suggestions here. I'm not going over them right now, but I would like to read them later on.
You can save the chat.
Okay, cool. All right,
We're
cool.
basically teasing each other, Alvaro. It's nothing important.
Oh, really? Are they?
Yeah. Nah, maybe do have a look.
My biggest problem is food is nice. Yes, food is nice, and that is my biggest problem. Food is amazing, man. I just came back from sushi. I just ate like this big plate of sushi, and it was so good. Right, James? Food is amazing. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, let's go back. You guys see my screen yet? So the advice question, that's the slide that we were on. The now goal question. What is your biggest goal in your business right now? What do you want to change this year? It seems like you're repeating ourselves from the question that we had before, this question right here, the goal question. And actually we are repeating ourselves. The end result for your customer is basically the most important thing that you're going to be getting from the research, because you're going to use the end goal, the new goal, the now. You know, I'm going to get you more customers now. You're going to lose weight right now. What is your end goal right now? And you want to get as many different ways for them to answer that question so you can use in your copy to split test. Now, what are you going to do with all these questions after they answer? adjust everything. Make your email follow-ups, your sales copy, your video copies. Make everything match in pattern. Like I said, congruency is important. Make your emails have the same title as your ad, as your funnel, and as your video sales copy, right? Because people, if they clicked on your ad because they saw that headline, and then they go to your sales funnel and they don't see that headline, they're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I thought I clicked here to see this and to get these types of results. What is going on? So you have to use basically the same information, like just copy and paste it in your emails, in your copies, because you want to make that congruent. So, let's say you sell commercial lighting. You may go and think that the ideal customer wants to find the best price, right? They want to find the best price for commercial lighting, but you do the research and the biggest problem is actually installing. So then you're going to create a guide, quick guide for installing commercial lights. That's an example. Now, you have helped them, educated them. Now they trust you a bit more. Naturally, they will need, when they need to buy something related to commercial lighting, they're gonna buy it from you. You promote your product to them. Now, what you're gonna be doing is giving them something for free. They're gonna trust you. You're gonna upsell them on something else later on. This works with local businesses and it works with digital marketing. Keep in mind that this can be used to get you more local businesses too. That's what I just said. You can use that for your own business as well, not just for getting your local businesses clients. So what's the first thing you should do when you actually get a client with a ads account? Okay, so in case you don't want to use, in case you don't want to create a new ad account, you want to use their ad account for some reason, I would strongly recommend creating a new one. But in case you want to do that, in case you want to use a ads account from a client that already has one, for example, I actually did the same thing with Builderall. This is what you got to do. You got to go to pages. And do you see this right here? I don't know if you guys are seeing it because you guys are not saying anything.
Yeah. Yes, we can. Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
this. Okay. So you guys are going to go to pages. You guys are going to add. Then you guys are going to request access to page. Okay. Actually, no, you got to go to the first one. Your business already owns this page or you need to own it. So you got to request, I don't know, I think I don't have this page. Or I think I already requested, yeah, I already requested this page. Like I said, you need a page to run Facebook ads. So you either create a page for them if they don't have one, or you request access to the page. So you click on the add button and you add a page. You got to look for the page right here. You know, I can request for Uber. You know, I want to request access to your Uber page. Yeah, of course, I'm not an admin to Uber. Let's see, a page that I'm already admin to, Builderall Brazilian. I think I'm an admin there. Yeah, let's see. Oh my God, I don't have that. Well, you guys are gonna have to ask for them to put you as admin right on the page. And then once you go to the page, you're gonna add access, or you can create a brand new page if they don't have one. So in that case, I think social tasking, I had to use their page. I normally create new pages when I'm running advertising, but if they do have a really badass page, you can use their page. And to do that, you do the same thing. Click on the add button, add page, type in the name of the page here and add page. And as soon as you do that for your pages, you're gonna see the pages right here. See request pending. I requested this page. It's pending request. Now, your client is gonna have to go to their Facebook page and accept you. So I think I actually show this over here. This is what you're gonna see, by the way, when you finish requesting a page right here. You click on the add. I'm gonna go over that again. Add, look for the page, click on add page. When that's successful, you're gonna see this message right here. You see, I actually added this quite a while ago. I think it was last month that I added this page right here. That's why it was not working right there, because I already had that page added. Now, what your clients are gonna have to do is they're gonna have to log into their business page. You're gonna have to go to settings, page roles, painting partners request, and respond to request. I think I actually can go to a page right now and show you guys how to do this. A good idea is to actually record this process and send it over to your clients when you're asking them for access. Okay, so this is one page. You see, this is a Facebook page. I'm admin, but I'm still gonna show you the process. You go to settings, and like I said, this is what your clients are going to do to preview. They're gonna go to page roles, and whenever they go here, they're gonna see that somebody's asking them for permission on the page, and simply what they have to do is add over there. Okay, now if, for example, if I want to add you as admin, right? You're asking if I am the owner of the page and I want to add somebody to be admin, I can just search them up here. Facebook. What is wrong with this? Why is it putting my email? I want to get the name. So, for example, Alvaro Salgado, because I'm already admin on the page, it's not going to search me up over here. Once you put in the name, you can choose admin. And then you add. It couldn't find anybody with that name because, like I said, I am already admin. Let me see if I put my dad's name over here, if it shows up. Okay, Eric Salgado, add admin of the page. It's going to ask for my password. Let me see. That's the incorrect password. Okay, so it's pending access. Now what he's going to have to do is go to the page, no, pages. Let me go to pages. Pages, invites, and he's gonna see somebody inviting him to be a admin on the page. So let me do that one more time. This is what you're gonna see on your Facebook. Okay, you go to pages, you go to invites, and you're gonna see somewhere around this page an invite for you to become admin of that group or of that page. Once you do that, you're gonna start running ads. You're gonna be able to run ads using that Facebook page. Was that clear enough?
Yeah.
Okay. This is basically the same process. I just showed you this inside Facebook. I'm gonna skip through that. I have these screenshots right here in case you guys don't remember what to do while you are, practicing Facebook. You can actually download this document and check out what I'm doing. Just remember that when I did the keynote, Facebook, after I did the keynote, they updated. So a few things might look a little bit different, but you can adjust to that. It's super easy. It's normal.
Alvaro, excuse me. Will you put this document online that we can download it? Did I
Yes.
understand? Can we use it also for our own trainings for other people, more or less translate it? Or is that copyright?
No, you guys can use it. In fact, in the end of the training, I'm gonna give you so many bonuses and so much material. You guys are gonna go crazy for it. I'm gonna give you the webinar I use to get clients, and it's freaking good, man. You guys are gonna be like, whoa! I never thought about saying this because it's really good. I'm gonna give you that webinar. I'm gonna give you a list of what's it called? So when you're trying to find your target audience, you're looking for, I forgot the name, man. You're looking for what their interests are. There you go, interests. So I got a list of interests for each type of client, for each type of customer that you might be looking for, which will save you so much time when running ads. Because one of the hardest things are like finding the interests and finding who your audience is. So that document will help you find faster who your audience is and their interests. So that's a huge bonus that I'm giving you guys as well in the end of the webinar. And I'm also giving you guys 7 steps on how to start your agency by running ads. So you guys are gonna have a bunch of bonuses, don't worry. Let's go back to sharing the screen.
The way you do the training here is probably the best in the complete agency training. It's really, really good. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Why is it that most of the Facebook advertisement are linked to Facebook pages, when these days a lot of people know that Facebook pages got lesser eyeball as well as lesser notification?
Oh man, I don't understand your question. I'm sorry.
You don't understand? Okay. Right now, let's say if I'm trying to do organic traffic, right? I will get it more on my personal profile as well as a Facebook group. But Facebook pages are getting lesser and lesser eyeball as well as lesser and lesser notification. It seems like Facebook is preventing us from using most of our activities on Facebook page nowadays.
Honestly, I don't know, because I don't try to get organic traffic from Facebook pages. The reason I'm talking about Facebook pages is because that's what you have to set up to run ads. Now, when you're running ads, you got to use a Facebook page, but in the end of the day, nobody's even going to see your page. They're going to go from the ad to the funnel to the offer. The reason why you need a page is because you see the little icon of there on the page. So why is Facebook doing that? I don't know. Why do we need pages? We need pages to run ads. It's not like I'm not going to be teaching you guys how to get organic traffic from Facebook pages. So in the end of the day, it doesn't really matter.
I see. Because it gives me the impression that they might just ignore Facebook page altogether. But then yet they are using Facebook page as a bridge for advertisement.
Well, we are using the Facebook page because we need somebody representing the ads, right? We need somebody like who is selling this product or this service, who's running the ads. We need somebody we need somebody doing that. And that's the reason we use the page, because in case they want to check out who's doing that, they can look at your page. But I would say that like just a few people do that. Because when you see an ad, when you see an offer, you don't go to the page to see who is offering that. You just go directly to the offer. But some people will see the page, and that's why it's good to have a professional Facebook page. So let me go back.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. Andrew, I have a question here. Now, regardless whether the client has their own Facebook page, is it recommended to have another page that we own to run the ads on it?
If you're running ads for yourself, yeah, of course. But if you're running ads for your clients, just use their page. You don't have to create 2. I wouldn't recommend it. It's more work for you. The point of this is to make more money, get more results, get more clients without doing that much work. I'm just being honest here. Yeah.
Yeah, cool, man. Thanks.
Okay, now guys, the rest of the questions ask when I get to the question slide, okay? So I kind of lost myself. I don't know what slide I was in. Let me see. An idea for you to, okay, I already talked about that. How to create an ad account for your clients and ad payment methods. Did I stop here or here? I don't remember.
You never talked about the payment methods.
Did I not? Okay, so I'll show you the payment methods right now. Well, if you want to run ads, obviously you got to link it to a card. So you can ask your customer to either give his card, or for example, what I do is I just send them a monthly bill on PayPal. They pay me on PayPal. I send that money to my card and I use my card. to run ads for them. But whatever, if you want, you can put the card directly on that ads account for that client. That's why I told you, that's why you need different ads account inside your business account to run ads. Because one of the things is, one, you're not going to get blocked. No, one is, if you get blocked, you can just create another ads account. And two, you can have billings, different like cards for different ads accounts. So let's say you have a real estate agent and you're running ads for him, and he wants to see how much you're spending on ads, and he wants to see, because a lot of people, they ask for $1,000 to run ads and they only spend 500, they keep 500. So in case your client doesn't trust you for some reason, you can actually put his card on the billing for Facebook. And how to do that, we're gonna go over that right now. So let me see the slide that I stopped. Setting up your payment method. Okay, so you're gonna go to billing. You gotta have to find billing over here. So go to pages, or not pages, I'm sorry. Go to ads account. Go inside your ad account. Let me choose a random one. Let's choose this one, I guess. This one's pretty good. Okay, I'm admin. Okay. Oh, clicked on the wrong one. Clicked on the wrong one. Sorry. Ads account. Okay. Settings, billing. Where is it? Right here. So you guys, you got to see, like I said, it's different. The billing here is different from here. If you want to go here, it's click on this little icon right here. Go all the way down to billing. It's where it says manage business. Now you're gonna see how much you have spent. You see how it's my PayPal. I just tell them to send my money on PayPal. And I forgot. I don't even use card. I just put it directly on PayPal. So you gotta see this button right here, payment settings. Click on that. I don't know if it's gonna show any of my information. In case you wanna send me money, donate money, this is my PayPal. Let's see if I have an account that doesn't have anything set up, so I can show you how to set up that from scratch. I think this one doesn't have anything. Let's see, payment settings. It does, what the freak? Okay, so if it doesn't, you gotta find it. It's pretty self-explanatory. You gotta add a payment method. You gotta click on this button right here, and it's gonna ask you for a credit card or a debit card. Now, something I figured it's super weird. I'm used to running ads in Brazil as well. In Brazil, they don't let you use debit cards for some reason. They only let you use credit cards. Here, they do let you use credit or debit cards. So just fill out this, or you can pay using PayPal. Now the only thing you have to do is fill out that information, click on continue, and as soon as you fill that out, you're gonna see your cards here. Now you can have more than one card. You can actually have a card and a PayPal account. I'm adding a PayPal account right now for you to see. Hopefully you guys don't see my password. Okay, so my PayPal is linked directly to my bank. So continue. Let's see, continue. This is super easy, guys. It's so self-explanatory. So see more. As you can see, I just added a new payment method. And if you want to change, for example, you can have 3 or 4 cards there. And in case you want to run ads directly to one type of card, you can choose your primary card by clicking on this button right here, primary. And now instead of taking money away from this card right here, it's got to take money away from my PayPal. Now
one question, please. As an agency, we would put here our own payment information inside, right? And then invoice the customer, right?
Well, that depends. You can do both. You can, as an agency, you can ask them to give you their card, and you can put their card over there. Or you can, like I said, tell them to send you the money. And then when you have the money, you put your card or your PayPal there. Just be careful, because let's say they send you money, right? And then you're every month putting some money there, and you spend $500. You're waiting for the money to go to your account that they need to send you, but then for some reason they change their cards. That money's good. If you put your PayPal or your card, that money's going to Facebook, and if that client doesn't pay you anything, you just lost $500. So make sure they pay you first. I know it's super obvious, but that actually happened to me. So make sure they pay you first, and then you put your card or your PayPal information over there. Okay, so I think this was very clear. We can now move on to the other slides. This is how it was before. Okay, finally, we can start creating our ads. Now, I want to show you a little thing that will help you manage your ads. Who here knows what Creative Hub is? It's a tool to manage your mockups. So on Creative Hub, you have Facebook ads, and let's say you want to run ads for dentists. You can go to Creative Hub, and if you're working directly with dentists, you have 10, 15 dentists that you're running ads to, and you don't want to constantly create the same ad for the dentists. You can create an ad on Creative Hub and use that ad on Creative Hub as a mock-up, as a template to use for all the other companies that you're running ads to. Now, I did this with Builderall, and I did this with, I think was Social Tasking, the beauty salon. I create templates because whenever I'm creating an ad, I don't have to create it from scratch. That template will pull the copy, the image, the call to actions, absolutely everything. The only thing that you're going to change whenever you're running an ad, and if you're pulling ads, if you're like connecting ads from Creative Hub, is the target audience. Besides that, everything will be copied from Creative Hub to your ads manager. Hey guys, can you turn off your microphone? I don't know who has their microphone on, but can you please just turn it off? I think you already did. All right, thank you. So I'm going to show you right now. You have to go to Creative Hub and start editing your ads there. So let's see, Creative Hub. Okay, so Creative Hub. You're going to go to this part. Let's search. Creative Hub is right here in advertising. So click on this icon right here. Probably what you're going to be seeing, you're probably going to be on your ads account, or if you are in your business manager account, click over here and you can go directly to Creative Hub by going to advertising and clicking on Creative Hub. Now here on Creative Hub, this was an ad that I think I created for Social Tasking. Let me see. Yeah, I created this ad on Creative Hub because I was doing multiple split testings. So I didn't want to constantly have to create a new ad every time I would split test something. Let's see here. You can see the projects. You can see the ads account. So choose the ads account that you want to create your ads. I'm going to create with Social Tasking. Create mockup. This is where you're going to click to start creating your thumbnail. So click on create mockup. You're going to choose the type of ad that you're going to be running. Now, I personally love videos. I think video ads convert way more, up to probably 300% more than regular, single image ads. So I am going to create a single video ad. So let me go back there so you guys can see that again. Button, this little icon right here. Scroll all the way down to Creative Hub. Okay, so now on Creative Hub, you're gonna click on Create Mockup, and then go to Video. You can choose whatever you want. I like to create my ads with videos. Okay, so this is the place where you should worry about two things. One, the design, and two, the copy. You are not going to worry about target audience. You're not going to worry about the objective of the ad. You're simply going to create a badass ad that people are going to click on, meaning you're going to have a nice video with a nice thumbnail with a nice copy. Okay? Because the target audience stuff comes after when you import this ad over to your ads manager account. So let's name whatever. This is my social tasking account, I think. Yeah. So let's name it social tasking ad 002. This is the page name. Honestly, it's not going to pull a page, so you can do whatever. I'm going to just name social tasking because that's the page that we're going to be using. Choose a profile picture. Now, you can do literally whatever you want over here, because as soon as you create your actual ad, it's going to pull this information from the Facebook page that you created or from the Facebook page that you requested access to. You're going to add content. I'm not going to think about specific contents right now, so let's just say social tasking 3.0 launch is, I don't know, now here, whatever. Let's keep going. Select video. It's automatically going to pull the videos that you already uploaded. So this is just like Builderall. When you upload a video, it stays there in their dashboard. So you don't have to constantly upload the same video every single time. So just choose a video. I like this video right here. There we go. I was about to say, why is it not loading? But now it's loaded. And as you're building your ad right here, you're going to see the preview of your ad right here. So you can see it on a desktop, how it's going to look on desktop. And you can see how it can look on mobile. This is very cool. So as you're building your app, you can actually see as you're building your ad, you can see how it's going to look like on Facebook. You put the website URL. I'll just put socialtasking.com. I don't even know if that's the real URL. Display link. Click here. Click what? Here for more info. Oh, sorry. We're not going to leave any display links. Description. You don't have to put a description. Preview not available. Unable to display. What? There's a bug. Guys, there's a bug on Facebook. This is so weird because every time I'm going to record a training video or I'm going to do something on Facebook, they have a freaking bug.
They can't have a bug. That's not allowed. They can't have a bug. Builderall doesn't have bugs. So you can't have bugs. It's not fair. Sorry, making a point. Even Facebook have bugs.
I'm gonna do this again, because God, every time I'm recording a video, there's a bug.
They do have bugs. That's my point.
Yeah, dude, they have, like, honestly, Facebook is full of bugs. I talk to their support staff probably every week because there's always a bug on Facebook.
Yeah, have you ever had the stuck in review bug?
Yes, all the time, dude, all the time.
I know, it's the bane of my life.
Now, I've had the stuck in review. I've had a bug where, like, I would upload a lookalike audience. Yeah. They would say your potential audience is like 3 million people, and as soon as I would get done with it, they would say less than 1,000. And I was like, well, what do you mean? Yeah. I put it on 10%. It's like 10 million people, and the bug says it's less than 1,000. And for those who are not understanding, I'm gonna go over that, and you're gonna find hilarious how it's not like Facebook is full of bugs.
But they have spoken because I made a point recently when someone said about bugs. I made a point that even Facebook have bugs, for goodness sake, you know.
They have a great support team though. Like I found a link that you can directly message them because they have a support system where you have to go through, like, select what's your problem, and then when you select, they send you to an article, and then after you read the article, you got to get in contact with support. Now I'm gonna share a link with you guys where you can just go directly to support. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that, but I just found it much easier to do that.
That's too cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so let me go back to Creative Hub because I want to show you how my other Creative Hub ad looked like. So this is the one I created, and I just used the same thing that I did right now. I clicked on Create Mockup, I chose Video, I edited, and then I saved. And you can see here how it'll look like in on Facebook. You can see the video playing. You can see the whole text. Never mind, you can't see the whole text. You can copy URL, and I'm going to show you this. What? Did I copy the same one? I'm not sure what I did. Anyway, so you can see the ad. It's very cool.
On the left hand, under send to mobile. There was a copy link.
It's okay. We can go over that later. I just want to prove a point real fast. And then as soon as you do this ad, you can use this ad. Like, let's import. Ready to import? Okay. Click here. Import ad. You're going to copy this URL. Or click here. Copy, whatever. Open in a new tab. Or copy in a new tab, whatever. And then select an ad account. Let's select social tasking. There we go. And then you're gonna click here, import. And then once you import this ad, you're gonna see it'll open the ads manager. And from there, like on the ads manager, you can start editing like your targeting, your campaign objective, and you can start doing the actual ad. Now, oh my God, it's already 5. I think that for today is good, what we've learned so far. What do you guys say? I don't want to keep going for too long because it's already been 2 hours.
It's been amazing. It's been great. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, man.
So like I said,
a lot of information, eh? Very good.
Guys, what I showed you today was super boring, but it's the stuff that you need to learn to start doing the cool stuff on Facebook ads. You guys understand this? You guys understand how, like, you got to go through the boring stuff. You have to go through, let's build that, let's do that, let's understand the whole concept. Tomorrow, I'm going to go over on how you can create ads, like how you do your ad, how you import it. And then hopefully I want to get tomorrow on like retargeting and how you can do really good content for your ads to work. So tomorrow is when we're going to start getting really good. Hopefully you guys learned everything that I showed you today. You can, for those who didn't have a Facebook ads account, you now have a Facebook business manager. You have your ads account. You can start creating some ads on Creative Hub and practicing, because tomorrow we're going to be building the actual ads. Okay. Now, even if you do have a Facebook ads account already, if you run ads, it would be cool if you started using Creative Hub to, just practice a little bit, because tomorrow I will be showing you guys some really cool stuff. Like I said, tomorrow is the day we're going to be getting, like the nice and secret stuff that I've been wanting to share with you guys for quite a while now. So let's see. We went through 120 lines. That's pretty good.
Alvaro?
Yeah.
There was a question about getting that link to support. I think we're all pretty into being able to.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm getting it right now. I'm trying to find the link. Hopefully, I did not lose it.
Alvaro, great job, man. It was amazing.
Hey guys, listen. I want to keep saying this. The stuff here today was so boring. You guys have no idea what I'm gonna show you the next few days. Like if you like this lesson today, you gotta fall in love with the few next lessons. Because what I'm about to show you, you're gonna get like real results. You're gonna see you're gonna feel like I finally learned Facebook ads, because I know how overwhelming Facebook can be. I know Facebook has just so many tools. It has so many different buttons. You can do so many things, You need to learn this for us to get to the good stuff. Cool? I'm finding the...
Yeah. May I make you a question? Yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. This thing about business manager, I think it's crucial. I mean, I've been taking a lot of courses, and business manager is, I mean, it's an item. So I think that we could, if we could have a kind of checklist or something, because I think it's going to be very helpful for us as an agency.
Yeah. I will, don't worry. We're going to cover like literally everything on Facebook on this training. Now, I'm going to go and share my screen again because I want to share the support link with you guys. I'm going to send it on the, actually, let me send it right now on Zoom. Never mind, I have to stop sharing my screen. So this is the link I'm going to share with you guys on the Zoom chat. Now, you got to click on Get Started. You got to choose whatever here, ads. And then just, choose chat with a representative. Gonna fill out this information. Select your Facebook page. Select your Facebook account. Okay. And then start chat. And then immediately, after a few seconds, Facebook is kind of slow today for some reason. Let me do it again. Cool. It's going to load their support, which is super cool. It's on Messenger. And as you can see, I've been talking to support for quite a while now. They have a lot of bugs, but their support is super helpful. In fact, actually, they called me one day so we could go over the phone what I was having trouble with. And that's pretty much it. So you're going to say, whatever I need help, yes. You're going to explain what you need help with. You're going to go and get in contact with you. It usually takes from 3 to 5 minutes. Okay. So once again, let me stop sharing my screen and let me put the support URL on the chat. So everyone can see, just copy that. If you guys are brand new on Facebook, start messing with Facebook right now. And then tomorrow we're going to start getting into the cool stuff. If you need help, just get that link and support will talk to you. It takes them 3 minutes. They're super fast. And if they can't get your problem solved, they're going to do follow-ups through the ticket system that they have, which is via email. So I hope you all liked the training. If you did, follow me on Instagram and follow my YouTube channel. It is Alvaro Salgado. That's my YouTube channel. And my Instagram is Alvaro, R for my middle name, Salgado. Okay? So if you like the training, just follow me back. I'm trying to get some followers right there. Okay, so.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Got to stop sharing real quick.
Once again, one